Tēnā koutou malolele, talofa lava, bula vinaka, and good afternoon. My name is Georgi de Stigter and I'm the library leader of a brand new secondary school in Hobsonville Point. I have been appointed the task of designing a library for our new modern learning environment. Our school's vision statement contains the words innovation, engagement and inspiration. And this was my metaphorical springboard for building a sustainable and future-ready library. The school sets out to change the face of secondary education through personalised learning, powerful partnerships, and empowering relationships. So you can imagine it was quite a task and I didn't quite know where to start. But lucky for me, a wise man, otherwise known as Mark Osborne, suggested I watch Simon Sinek's TED Talk on YouTube. His golden circles of influence and the idea that leaders who lead from what they believe succeed became my new mantra. And as all good ideas start on butcher's paper with pretty pens, so did I. I worked out my golden circles. I began with the why. How can I create and collaborate to build an empowering, engaging, inspiring, and innovative space for our school community? I envisioned this to be about people-driven resourcing. Our library was to be a high-trust space with only windows and no doors. It was about being actively engaged with all of our community and their learning needs. There are no limits, including no security gates and a self-checkout machine. It was about buying what our students needed and wanted, including a PS4 and an Xbox One for our space. Students and staff were to use the library as both a physical and a digital space to connect and collaborate. We wanted it to be available anytime and anywhere, and this meant choosing a web-based cataloguing system, using Google Apps to collect data about our users through forms, using Google Calendars to book gaming consoles, and designing a Google site which can be responsive to the needs of our teachers and students and be developed as we develop our own library. It was about building a space where our kids wanted to come in and innovate. There's been kids who have been wanting to build game apps. They are inspired by those around them. And in reality, it looks like a noisy, warm and full room where people can come, collaborate and connect with any resources that they may need when they need it. This has not been without challenges. Originally from a primary background, I have had to shift my own thinking and maintain reasonable expectations for myself whilst not falling back into old habits. A library has always been a space where people can come to connect and engage with their passions. They can find what they need when they need it and engage with people who are trained to help them. Modern learning started in libraries. If you're interested in finding out a little bit more, there's some links on this presentation which will be available from the TeachMeet wiki space. I've also got a blog where I'm keeping track of my journey at Hobsonville Point, and we've got some other amazing people like Claire Amos who wrote about the school and its timetable and her views of libraries. Thank you.